Welcome to Fantastic Fiber Friday. Today I'm going to show you the first part of the art yarn series that we're going to be doing, and I'm going to show you how to make spiral loop yarns. And spiral yarns are a lot of fun because you don't have to be so careful with your tension as you would when you're spinning a regular yarn. So I'm going to show you like regular 2-ply spinning and then how to do the spiral yarns. So here goes. Hopefully my camera will... There we go. Oop, come on now. There. Alright. So I got some hand spun here in 2 colors. I've got like a gray that goes to black, and a green, purple, and blue. And I did that just so you could see a little bit better. And I'm going to go ahead and start my wheel in plying direction and just ply a little bit like I normally would do. Looks like I need to tighten the tension a little bit on this. There we go. And this is just normal plying. So now we're going to do some loops. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your yarn and hold one out at, oops, got a little too much there, at a 90-degree angle, and let it wrap around, there we go, the other yarn. And just kind of let it wrap. Okay. And now that we've got some of that, it looks like I need to move my hook again. There. Line that on a little further. And then we'll go ahead and do the other side, where I'm going to let the green wrap around the black. And you see I'm just kind of letting it loop around however it wants to. Now I'm going to switch again. And I've tried this several different ways. I tried putting the yarns on each side, but I just, to see if that would help with my, see if that would help with this, but I find that I like both yarns on the same side. And now I'm going to switch sides again and let the other color wrap around the dark color. And you see, it makes these nice little spirals around the one that's being held taut. You hold one taut and hold one loose. And let's see. Go ahead and slide that down a hook, and we'll continue on. And this time I'm going to let the black wrap around. And most art yarns start out as spinning mistakes, and not holding both yarns taut is kind of a newbie thing. I'll go ahead and let it just go normal for a little bit. And then I'll go ahead and start wrapping around this one. Take the light around the dark. It takes a little bit of practice to do it kind of evenly. But I absolutely love the way this looks. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, I'm trying to run the camera myself. And you see how it kind of loops around there. Alright, let's back it up again. And we'll go the other way, and I'll show you the other one up close. Alright, let's get going. We'll spin regular for a minute. Alright, and now we're going to take the dark around the lighter yarn. And I'll zoom in on that for you. Let's see if we can get in there. I don't know how well you can see that. It looks a little fuzzy to me. There we go. And you see how the gray is kind of wrapped around the green. And I've got a whole bobbin of each here, so I'm going to finish up this whole thing. And let me move the camera again up to my face. Ooh, maybe zoom back out would help. Yeah, I don't want that much of a close-up. Next week, we're going to do loop yarns with Turkish knots. And Turkish knots can be a lot of fun. It's the only time you would actually want to put in a knot in your yarn for design purposes. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week.